What's going on, boss? What's going on, guys? How's everything going today? Yesterday I was MIA, and I'm back today. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, guys, can you guess where I'm at right now? Can you guys guess where I'm at? If you don't, I'll let you know. If you don't, I'll let you know. Welcome, guys, to the stream. I'm actually right here I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in Brooklyn. Yes. I came out early this morning. I had some business to take care of, and then eventually I did continue working. I did not want it to start the stream, so at that point, I wanted to just make sure that I make a little bit of money before I go back home, before I go live. Yeah, I made some money with a different app. Sweet. Oh, what's going on, Sweet Rosa? What's going on? Yeah, I worked a little bit since 10 o'clock this morning. Then I went home and I came out. I did a couple of trips. This trip landed me here in Brooklyn. Yeah, guys, you guys wanted to see where I'm at right now. It's actually 5:36. I'm in Brooklyn, Williamsburg. What's up, Rosa? Yeah, I'm doing good. So far, everything is good so far. No hiccups. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm in Williamsburg. Do you know Williamsburg, guys?
Doreen?
Yeah, hi, how you doing?
Somebody leave it messy back here.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Well, you know how people are. Oh, yeah, I got nothing for you. It's good?
Over here, just here.
There you go.
Give me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You good?
Yeah. Hold on. Woo! Thank you.
Took your time.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Thank you, Doreen.
Dorian, yes, I got you.
Hello?
Dorian May, right?
Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you.
You got it.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah.
And he was upset. He was going off about you. And I said, I had to listen to him and listen to him. And then I said, bro, I need to say this to you. We are here to support you and help you in any way that we can. I said, because what happened was you did what you did, right? By, you did what you did when you was talking to her and you said, what'd you say to her? You was going to the rent office and then you was going to clean the house. Baby, oh shit. That sent her in an uproar. Okay? She ran up to
Yeah, I'm here.
you want to call me back?
No, I'm waiting for you to talk.
What happened? So pretty much that. So I guess she ran up there and told him that you said you was going to the rent office and then you said you was coming up there to clean this room and she want to know why you gotta come here and clean this room. And so that's why I don't even talk to her, right? And I get it, that was the field where she's at. And so is she running up there telling you that? But let me refresh your memory. She ain't never there with you. So no, I'm not gonna allow her to be your home all day unless that's what you want. But she's not there. She's not there to take care of you. She's not there supporting you. And that's where we are. We just want to make sure that you have the services that you need. And as far as her going to the rent office, I told you not to go to the rent office.
You told who not to go there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I told him there was no need to go because he was like, I gotta go to the rent office. He started panicking. And I said, for what? You're not gonna be in a damn facility for months. If you was gonna be in there more than 3 months or so, whatever, then maybe we need to notify them and say you're gonna be. But right now, you don't have to go to the rent office. So he said, okay. And I get it. My brother, this is his first apartment. He don't want to lose it. I get it. Barry, we're not going to let you lose your apartment. You understand? That we're not going to let happen. But at the same time, we want to make sure things is in place because she has not been there. I'm sorry. She has not been there. So for her to run up there telling you, Darwin, going in to your room.
I told him that myself.
But now she want to run and do shit only because she knows we on it now. So she's scared. Oh, she's scared, baby. She's scared that you're going to tell her. She's scared. That's why she ran up there telling him. Now you want to run and act like you help him. You'll never have to argue with your family.
But first of all, and like I told you yesterday, or today, I think it was yesterday, today, I called her, and I get tired of calling her, and I don't like calling every day, saying, oh, you going up there to see him. So I said, I'm going to call, when I call her.
I said, she should be going up there. I said, Barry, we both work. We both work. We want to make sure you got everything you need or whatever. I said, but we both work. And so, yeah, sometimes I tell her, and she could be helping.
Yeah. But you know what? I said the same thing I told you is what I said, and like I learned from Bishop, every word is very important, and I be very careful when I talk to her. So when I called her earlier, because I know you said, we were talking about how we would take turns, And I said, well, she said she going up there tomorrow. So I didn't want to call her, because every day I'm talking to her saying, you going up there? And I get tired of, no, I got to clean up, I got to do this, I got to do that. Even last night, when she called me last night, because she said she was trying to call him. And I was sitting right there, and I had it on speaker. She ain't even home. She with her grandkids, because she put the little girl on the phone to say hi to Barry. And she ain't stay on that phone a second with him. So what I did today, I called, I said, let me see how I can ease in the question, are you going up there? I said, where's y'all rent? This is exactly what I said. I said, where's y'all rent office? She said, which one? I said, just, the rent office, like where you go and you know, the rent office, like where you make your payments, or where they have the community center and stuff like that. So I could have been inquiring about anything. So she said, well, they have a lot of, she said, well, it's one, she said, it's right across the street from right across from that house, right there. I said, oh, okay, that was it. I'm very careful with my words. Then I said, oh, you going up there today? That's when I said, you going up there today? And then she said, yeah. But I knew that yeah was what was she was saying yeah without a doubt. I said, she don't like what I said. So I said, and I keep her informed, and if he bring it to my attention, I'll tell him. I tell everything that I'm doing. I said, he's going to therapy, and I'm going to bring his pants up there. And instead of her saying, well, I'm going to see what he got, I'll do it, or if you get it to me, I'll take it up there. I said, he's going to go for therapy. I just try to keep her in the loop of things. But I ain't keep it up.
That's what you gonna do. You gonna run up there for your sister. Your ass ain't doing nothing.
Nothing. Right. Yep. 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 But see, the other piece to that too is being he needs to, and I'm not going to say it to him because he's already, he can say whatever he want to say about me, but I would wind up telling him, like you said, we work. She right up the block. She right around the corner. And when he told me, well, she don't know where to get up here. When I said, well, Barry, I said to her just what he said. She said, I know how to get up there. I put it in my phone. I said, oh, okay. So you could have been up there. You should be up there every day. He gotta think. He gotta poise and think right and know who's for him and who's against him. Because yesterday I lugged that stuff up there, lugged it from the hospital, and if he want to have that conversation with me, I'll have it with him to get him to understand it. And then tomorrow, I said I'm not going up there because I'm gonna watch the 2 pieces. So I'll go up there Thursday. Friday I was gonna go because I'm going to a thing. So I said, you know what? I'll go tomorrow downtown, get him 2 sweatpants, 2 shirts, and take it up there tomorrow. He better chill. And that's when I get off from work. He better chill. And that's so unfair. That's really unfair for him to even think like that. She need to be scared. She needs to be scared. Because I told her, she said, whatever. I said, well, I'm going to clean his room. And I've been said it from the beginning that the sheets and stuff that I had, I was going to give that to him when he was in the hospital. I said, I'll go there and I'll clean his room too. Because you ain't cleaning. You got your own 2 spaces. You don't go in there and do it. So why should we rely on you to do it now? No. I'm gonna do just what I gotta do and what I said I'm going to do. And if he don't want me to do it, all he gotta do is tell me no, and I'll leave it without even feelings, without having any feelings. I say okay, and won't treat him no different. But that's what you want. But later on, if things get worse, don't look for me to do it. And I'm really serious about that. Don't look for me to do it. Yeah, I said if he don't want me to go there and do that and make sure he good before he come home. And I was just telling Eva, I said the stuff that I got, make sure his cabinets is clean, put his food in the cabinets. And because you all right with her not being there, but you need to know that your body is not all right with nobody being there. Your body is not all right. Even if they let you come home, they letting people come home now and being treated from their bedside as if they were in the hospital. All you gotta do is go on Facebook and you see people with ostomy bags, people have the IV hooked up to them. They heal, they taking care of themselves. They give them everything and put it by their bedside, and they gotta take care of themselves. Yeah, yeah. I knew something was up because I called her phone because I wanted to see if she was going up there so I could tell you she'll be there so everybody can take turns. Because he's in the...
So, like, I got to get my blood work for this and,
It don't make no sense. She should be doing it. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. She don't know what I was calling for. Really, if I wanted to know, all I have to... Because it ain't hard. I got a phone. It ain't hard for me to Google what's what. And I'm not doing nothing without his permission. And I already made it in my mind and my heart. Whatever he decide that he need me to do for him, that's what I'll do. But I'm not going to be taken advantage of and be available only on your time. And you got her there. I knew something was up because when I called her, I was calling her to see if she was up there so I can call you to tell you that she's there. You don't have to go. You go do what you got to do. But she didn't answer. So I called his phone and he put it on speaker. And I said, hey, Barry, but I heard her voice. I said, yeah, Weezy said she was coming up there. He said, yeah, she right here. I said, oh, how is it? I said, yeah, we talk every day. I talk to her every day. She didn't say nothing. The way she said hi, it was dry. I said, something up. But he better figure out and think about it for himself. Because the only ones he got that can run for him is me and you. And he don't want to lose that. You can't afford to lose it. But nobody's going to be coming to you and you don't know how to make a wise decision for your health. And you keep making excuses for her. Oh, she's up the block. Everything. Oh, she said she gonna come. She come and she don't never show up. But you packing stuff to take. Because I was sitting there and said, tomorrow, I'm going to take the thing right straight home. No, I'm going to go up there. I'm going to go up there. And he going to tell me.
No, he's going to tell us this.
Why you should tell me.
Yeah.
You talk to me, the problem with me, you tell me. You tell me.
Yeah, but if you ain't coming up with, oh man, you told me, but you don't get mad at me.
Right, you won't get mad at her. And she ain't nowhere up here. But she run around taking with everybody else, just like she got a family I got one too. You can't afford it.
Not for nothing. I was like, don't tell her nothing. I understand. Oh no, I want to keep her in the loop. Let her go up there.
Yep, and I'm gonna say I'm keeping on the loop with stuff. If there's anything you don't want me to talk to her about or say, you tell me. I ain't gonna feel away, but I know my place.
Don't talk to her about nothing. Let him tell.
Right, she'll tell you. I said,
No, he'll tell.
right. I told him I was cleaning the house. He said he was like, okay. All of a sudden, oh, she did it. She did it. Now she's doing it because she know you coming home. Huh. Don't think I don't know what I know.
Like Stacy said, who Stacy did? Trying to kick him out his own spot.
Mm-hmm.
I would tell him, doggone thing, Miss April.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, you talk to me, call her. Your phone right there.
Yeah, you call.
Call her.
She put a bad taste in my mouth. You don't know what I was calling you for. I just asked you a question. It could have been for anything. So don't go up there and mislead him.
You should be thankful that you got the wallet that she's still paying.
Yeah.
That was on the car. You see that just too.
Stacey need to start taking up for him. Oh, well, he know. This is hers, and he's scared. So let him be scared. Let him be scared. Let him be scared when he know he got people by his side. I never told I was going to ask where it was. Yeah, right. I never said that. Very careful with words. I'm not misleading you. Like I said, where's y'all? Where's y'all rental and stuff with her? You don't know. I could have been going there saying that. No, that you can't go there and say, yeah, right, it's right. You got that right. She better know she got a bad taste in my mouth. She better know. She better know. She better know. Your sister don't like me. Yeah, I don't like her. Because she went and told you a lie. No, that's not what she said. She ain't had no business told you. She need to tell you everything I said. Yeah, I'm coming to clean that nasty house. Instead of her coming there telling she should have went and bought you a pair of sweatpants or a pair of socks, she ain't gonna do nothing. She don't know half of nothing. I bet you that she'll still sit there with $30. When she ain't got no money, $20 you gave her, she should have went and took your clothes from the laundry. Boy, you better buy. Baby, glad your mother ain't here. Send me a 30. I got my charger on my bag. Sorry, I ain't even let you up my. Yeah, that's why it's giving me the word and know the word because it will not mislead you. I shouldn't even tell you. Why wouldn't you tell me? If we in this together, why wouldn't you? You always got something to say against me. But I'm the one running. All she doing is phone calling. They calling you, but I'm doing the footwork. You better stop it.
How much?
You better tell the truth.
Then when you don't do what he think you should do, he mad with you. He ain't mad with the woman.
Yeah, but he go
He's living
right,
the same
and he gonna
lifestyle.
sit there talking about I got to start soon as you miss signaling me. You miss signaling me.
As long as I can get my sister.
Yeah, but you won't be getting more. You better forget it. Do that.
I told you. Yesterday,
he will. When the hold of them weights, when they get long, oh, he will. And trust me, I ain't trying to get in between something that can't stand up for me. You better believe it. She done messed up now. She's scared things gonna take it. She need to be off it. What she want it for? She need to be off it.
I wonder if she came up there today.
She was there because you went up there to tell her what I said. Which is okay.
Oh, you did go up there, yes.
Yeah, she wanted. I called her today to see if she was going up there. She could forget about it.
And did you hear what Stacy said? We ain't got no business worrying about what's going on with this house.
What?
We ain't got no business worrying about what's going on with this house.
That's what he said. That's what he told me. He needs to say that to me. family members push back and lead them right where they at. Nobody gonna be bothered with that.
See the other neighbors that came home to the house with some about the props in 34 years. And I ain't not embarrassed, but
She didn't have that headache.
you let them
My
take
name,
care.
everything down on everything. You go ahead, let
I
her
ain't
deal
talking
with
about
it.
her name.
I know, with the lady. I know.
Running and burning yourself out and coming and
Yeah.
talk a little bit to me and the rest of the wrong thing, you damn right.
Right.
It's like,
Yeah.
Don't say no. Speak loud. I see that. Running here and trying to do this, trying to do that. I ain't taking care of my own business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you wasn't doing that before, my brother. That's it. You know what I mean? So we probably taking time, so see what
I ain't hear nothing else from them.
Somebody you close. Keep going.
And for years, his excuse is she sleep in a room because his son died. But it's okay. He's a fool. he was so rude. He just kept going. She asked him to stop so she can cross the street. That guy right there, yeah, she said stop. And he's supposed to have stopped.
Who says that?
The lady right there, yeah. He did. He stopped. He stopped. And he waiting for the light to change, as he should. picking me up. That's up an hour after. And I'm going to say, I would never use my intention with anything that I do this day. Thank you. sharing here. Yeah. And she ain't never there. How she know? Right. Yeah. 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 That's your cousin.
You know why?
And she could get around, you know, she'll be here for you.
Crying to her now all of a sudden.
Now,
She bugging.
yeah, because the other day, yesterday, when I was there, he's like, I said, that's Weezy. Well, she won't get another phone
Yeah,
call
you know
from
why he
him.
do this? This way, he'll want you to hear. Ain't no talk. Headache for you. Don't call me telling me nobody said nothing, this and that and other. That's why I was like, oh. You get sick. The same day you get sick, she not up there with you. Next day she not up there with you. Come on.
Tell me why this little girl.
Okay, you're probably going on the right side, right? Ricardo?
Is what?
Or whatever that place is.
What's this? Ricardo. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can get out on my side?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Welcome to the stream, guys. Today, it's Lati. Who else is here? All of you guys. I hope you guys doing good today. I'm definitely gonna stream for you guys today. Who's in the chat today? How are you guys? Welcome, guys. Appreciate all of you. Nice weather, man. I love this heat. Sweet Rosa, I said hello to Sweet Rosa. Live to fly. How's it going, Live to fly? How's it going, buddy? Yesterday I took off, man. Lynn is here. Lynn, what's going on? Are you going out to work? I know you're probably on hold right now. I know, Lynn, you're on hold, right? They want all your documents. They want you to upload all the insurance policy, right? If you don't have no insurance policy, you cannot work. Simon Fertel, my friend, you gotta behave, please. You know, Fox. The words latte in Polish is gold. Yes. I love gold. You know how much gold is now? It's almost like $4,500 an ounce. $4,500 per 1 ounce. That's a lot. Yeah, you say if I'm in the car, that's irrelevant question, my friend. Obviously, I'm in the car. Prophet Joshua from Kenya, from Nairobi, right? GVV from Italy. Orange, he says, seems like you don't do night shift anymore. Yeah, this is the first time actually I came out early, right? Because the daylight saving, that's why. What's the reason for longest shift? Yeah, longest shift, the more you're out, the more money in your pocket, you know? I did a couple trips before I went live, and I made almost like $145. Like, but I did it with non-emergency transportation. Rafab, how's it going? My friend Rafab is from actually Poland also. Yes, it's a beautiful day here today. Also frost. What he said, I also have frost in the morning. Oh, okay. But there's no frost here. It's 80 degrees. Fab. I think they're both talking in Polish. Nice to see you. Cool Fox t-shirt. Yes. I'm freaking, I'm obsessed with Fox apparels. Fox apparels is my favorite. I just bought a set, actually, for my dirt bike. Bought a set, bought a jersey, bought a pants. I even went and bought a boot, like motocross boot, but I didn't pull the trigger because I already have a boot. So, yeah, man, we're gonna have to drive today. I'm on 2nd Avenue, actually. 2nd Avenue on 111th Street. Thank you guys for stopping by today. Let's have some fun. Hopefully nothing happens. You know, things happen very quick, right guys? I'm telling you. Yeah, yesterday, I only worked a few hours at night. And then I went home like around midnight. Yeah, I came out like 7 o'clock and I worked like a few hours until like 7. Until midnight. Because yesterday I went and changed the oil, make sure that, you know, because my oil has almost 3,000 miles on it, so I changed my engine oil, changed spark plugs. I had a set of spark plugs. I changed it, so, you know, just keep the car going, because I didn't have really, I should have probably did more. Like I was gonna take out one of the struts on this side to replace it, but I said I'm just gonna do it another time. So yeah, guys, look, let's rock and roll and see what's. You get my point, guys? Let's see what's in store for me today. I cannot predict the future. It's impossible. But you know, now it's gonna get hot. I'm just gonna freaking keep this phone cool enough. believe it, man. It hit 83. Degrees Fahrenheit. I was like, yes. Aaron Kavanagh, what's going on, my friend? Oh, like you come. Oh, Aaron, are you excited? I think you were here before, right? It's not your first time, is it? I think you were here before. Fab, you like my style? Yeah, it's okay. I swear, man, I noticed, and I knew this before, like in the cold, you know, the cars, they ride really stiff because everything is cold. I mean, especially suspension, but now it's really warm. My car felt like plush. Honestly, man, it feels a lot smoother than when it's like cold, freezing cold. When it's extremely cold, this because they really get the right funny. Oh yeah, Aaron, where you flying? Aer Lingus? Are you flying Aer Lingus? I think JetBlue, they do fly to Ireland. I think so. Yeah, JetBlue flies to the UK, and I'm sure they start flying also to Ireland, right? I think Aer Lingus is probably a little expensive. Aer Lingus? I know. You should have waited. Oh, so probably. Oh, no. Hold on. When was the. When is the St. Patrick Parade? It's already in March, right? I think March 13th. Are you gonna come? No. I guess you're gonna come in April. Yeah, yeah, it does. I mean, yeah, most of New York it's kind of flat, but the more you go north, it becomes hilly a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of steep hills. Man, Central Park has a big hill. If you want to train for a marathon, this is definitely, yeah, you want to train for a marathon, you want to run the park. Ain't no joke. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, hi.
Thanks.
Nicholas?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right, good.
live screening your calls? No, I was on the other line earlier. I'm so sorry. I don't even remember what I was doing the other day, but just now I was on the phone with Bets. She's finally better. Yeah, she's had a cold for 5 days. More. Yeah. She's much better today though. I know. So yeah. I hear it. I mean, I had something for a minute too. Yeah. Mine wasn't as bad as hers though. I have no idea. I don't know when it kicked in. I mean, I think it kicked in on the way to Paris or something. I don't know. Yeah. From Milan to Paris, you know. So how are you? What's going on? Nice. Yeah. That sounds like a great plan. Yeah. That's the game changer. Well, good. We're good. She's on her way back on Thursday. I've been staying very busy. I mean, I went to the Roundabout Theater Gala with Billy and Gene Haggerty, and I mean, it was, I don't know how many people were there. It must have been, I don't know, hundreds. But it was great. And then I did my Torah studies today, and I'm headed to Kabbalah right now. And yeah, I know, I'd love to. I would love to. As soon as she gets back and she's reacclimated, we can look at the calendar and pick some dates. Slate? Okay. I've seen it, yeah. I've seen ads. Yeah. No way. Wow. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that. So when is like a good time for you? Is there a time that's better? difference again? Oh, that's nominal. I wouldn't worry about that. But it's not the same. It's not the exact same piece, though. Yeah. Because it's just like, if it was substantial, if it was like a 10%, 30% difference, then yeah. But you're talking about like a fraction of a percent. It's like, it's not, yeah. It's like 5%. Yeah. There's two. Yeah, you wanna. There's two. There's one that's like the full mountain, the Mount Sopris with all the different colors, like you said. And then we have one that's just like a fraction of that, like a blown up little section of that. Yeah, same. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it when I get home. He's good. He's in such a good mood. Like, I mean, as always, but like, it was such a blast, and it was a long night, but it was never boring. We did a little table hopping and bounced around, and I knew a handful of people there, and so it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I don't usually love the benefits, but I mean, it was really just like a great vibe, and there was performances and stuff. Yes. Yeah. There's a lot. Did you ever ask Debbie Wish? This is here we go. All right, this is me. I got a jet. All right, love you. Talk to you soon.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. Network, what's going on? Mano, what's going on, Mano? MJ, good to see you, MJ. How are you today, my friend? How's it going, MJ? Some shows so shitty, bro. Kevin Lee, what's up? How's it going, Kevin Lee? Yo, you know, Kevin Lee, I've never seen him before, but he met me today. I was just about to leave this morning. Right, Kevin? Yeah. Kevin Lee, he came out of nowhere. He says, I know you. I was like, where do you know me from? I was like, no, you stream. And he was talking about Revel. I thought maybe he used to watch me when I used to do Revel. But he actually was watching me from back then while I was doing Revel, I think. I was like, yes. It says you're streaming. I said, yeah, I do. What's up, Kevin? Where you at, man? You went to Brooklyn? You live in Brooklyn. What were you doing in Manhattan? Hi. Hi, how you doing? Tariqa?
Yes.
All right, no problem.
I'm in such a rush, so
I'll try. I cannot fly, but I can drive.
There's so much traffic.
I know,
it's
and I
fault.
called you initially. I could have gone to 47 because you requested 48th Street. Yeah. I try to get you there as fast as I can.
No, you were perfect. I was the one who was all over looking for places.
80.
Ironically, I think it's saying it's fastest to take a left onto 46 and just go down.
Okay, if you want to do 46, I'll go 46.
And just go down Lex?
Yeah, because you found with GPS. I don't do GPS, but we could go to
No,
46.
I mean...
No, I could go 46.
I think I think there's an accident up there.
Yeah, we could go 46.
Thank you, I appreciate it. My theory is also worst case, if we're stuck in the last block on Lex, I can get out and run.
No problem.
How's your night going?
So far, no mishaps.
That's great. Did you see that a female student was arrested in Syracuse about to board a bus back to Ithaca with a bolt rifle, like an automatic rifle, and 40 rounds of ammunition? That would be so bad. Isn't that just insane to think about? I only saw it because Caitlin texted me. I just wanted to tell you that before I was like, I kind of want to tell you before dinner so we can just go to dinner, you know? even think about what could have happened. Especially because like with any college campus, like even more so than high school, like you know, you go into like a single one of the auditorium classrooms or something. It's like so scary to think about. He was a senior too. I also just am like wondering how they found it. It was in a case apparently. Dude, Alex once again was like, "Oh, let's get a drink," and like, I had to like, I actually luckily Kelly called for work, and it was like a perfect excuse to be like, "Oh, like Kelly's giving me work, I have to go." Kelly actually was just calling. It was like work call. It wasn't actually even about work, but I had to like stay on the phone. She was calling. She was like, "Hey, you know, you guys want to come do the bonus meetings today?" Like. That call was long. I have to check how long that call was. I think it was like literally 15 minutes. Maybe like 12 or something. I feel like not, because I kind of rushed a little bit because I needed to go the second car so I could go on time. My foot started hurting a little bit, so then I like suddenly was like feeling like walking wasn't like ETA was the same car versus walk, but I kind of was just like my foot's hurting. I'm on Lexington and 40th? I think. Wait, no, 46. Sorry, 46, not 40th. Also 46, not 40th. I read that wrong. But I think I'm like almost there. Because it's just a straight shot now, right? Okay. I'll just tell you about the phone call there. Love you. See you soon. Bye. Do you live around here?
If I do, yeah, I live on the west side.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was gonna do a little magic for you, but
Wait, I haven't used Empower that much, but I've started using it a lot recently.
yeah,
And you can favorite drivers.
you can
You know how to
favorite
do
driver. Yeah.
Okay, do I have to do it
When I
after
end the stream,
Uh-huh. Wait, I'm gonna favorite you. You're like
Yeah,
so perfect.
once I end the stream, it will show you everything there.
Okay, perfect.
Just give me thumbs up and
Yeah, for
favorite
sure.
me as a driver.
I appreciate you. I know I said I was in a rush and you're like killing it.
And I had to figure out because if I had come in 47, it would have been
Yeah,
even
yeah.
late, right?
No, I appreciate that you're like
See
being
that?
smart about it instead of just like doing
Just
stuff.
make sure you type in your location instead of current location.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, instead
Okay,
of
we'll
current
do.
location. Take care.
Is the number that you texted me from your actual number?
Yeah,
Or is
but
it-
once I end the stream, once I end the trip, you cannot reach me.
Oh, so the number you texted me from, I can't text you back to.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's- yeah.
all good. I'll just favor you.
All right,
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a good one.
Take care. Backseat drivers. I hate backseat drivers. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Steven?
Yes.
All right, no
Thank
problem.
you.
You're welcome. Hi, how you doing? You
Good,
guys?
how are you?
All right. You guys good?
What is this?
Look. Have you? I saw this. This killed me.
Don't worry, guys. Even at 6:30 p.m. on a Friday, the good people of JP Morgan are monitoring the situation. Don't worry, guys.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
6:30 p.m. on a Friday. The good people of JP Morgan are still. I bet Cassidy and Bendy are in one of these.
The good people of JP Morgan are monitoring the
Didn't they have to return to office 5 days a week?
Yeah, and they
That
work on
sucks.
Sundays.
On Sundays? Where'd you hear that from? They told you that?
My cousin. She works every day, including Sundays.
So she only gets Saturday off.
And she has 2 kids under 3. No, sorry. She turned 4 or 5, and the other one is 3.
Oh shit! I'm looking at that biker, man. I look at the bikers and pedestrians at the same time.
Yeah. She like works. I'm like, oh dang, like when you get a day off, and then she goes, when I went over, it was a Sunday, right? And her husband were both working.
Oh, like while you were there?
Like they obviously, she stopped, but he obviously stopped for a little bit, chatted with me, and then he's like, I have to get back to work. And he's working as home
I forgot they both work for JP Morgan or what?
He works in something else, but she works for JP Morgan. But they both make insane money. That's how they can afford their home. I think their combined income is around $700,000.
Jesus Christ. You should talk to your cousin. Wait, who's this? Cousin, right?
Emily, yes.
Yeah, okay.
She's like the one of the branch directors of New York. A certain branch. I can look her up. I don't think she'll believe it. I don't know if she'll have one. But yeah, they make crazy money. Oh, yes. There she is.
Oh yeah, there's the last name too.
Sure. She's really nice. She was actually the one who,
She might even change her profile picture. Why are her eyes going 2 different directions?
no, they're not.
They
What?
are.
I don't know. But yeah, see? She's just stayed at JP Morgan for forever. She's been working this job since out of college.
Wow.
Yeah. It's insane how she survived.
Yeah, I remember you told me when I was looking for different jobs at the time. You were like, talk to her, and I was like, no.
I was like, you could. You
Yeah.
could have. I told you. Allison, like, she
Even
was
if
like,
it worked out, I have to return to office 5 days a week. I'm so glad I got this other job.
yeah, of
And I'd
course.
probably
But
be
at the
paid less.
time, I feel like at the time, this would not have been a bad option at all.
Yeah.
God,
You I was tested for hashtag Reader things. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. She, wow, global head of retirement investment specialists. She wanted to quit her job so bad, I remember, because it was like, I think it was something about like the people around her being very toxic, and also they were actually like misogynist towards her.
Oh.
Because she was a woman of color, and she was like, they keep making these snide remarks about me. It's really stressful. They keep giving me more work, and they're rude to me, So like, but I think her family convinced her not to quit, like her parents, because they're like,
Don't quit.
no, because her mom was telling her, like, as a woman, like, even though your husband is, making really good money, like, you guys already have a very high cost of living. It's going to be very hard to come down from that, first of all, right? Second of all, because you're used to it. Like, second of all, what is it? Like, and then, what is it? He was like, you can't be financially dependent on
have your own savings and jobs. She's like, but I do have a lot in savings, you know. But her mom's like, yeah, but you have kids. That's gonna burn really fast. And she was like, you're right, because the way they split their finances is that he pays for all the rent, all like the logistics and bills, right? But she is in charge of all of the household. Like he doesn't pay for the kids' like education, private school, nannies, etc. That's all her. But he pays for their like what, like 12,000, 15,000 rent every month.
That's insane.
Yeah, yeah. Like their place is huge and very nice, and they have a balcony, you know, and they have a nanny.
That doesn't make sense. His rent, he can't be footing that whole bill, $15 a month.
Something like that. But he also, on top of his salary, he gets a fat bonus.
Oh.
So I'm like,
What does he do? Investment banking or what?
something like that? I don't know. Yeah, he's in finance too. But he does something. They're both in finance. But Emily, my mom doesn't really like her, but she just doesn't think Emily's a very kind or welcoming person. Because she can
Wait,
seem
who
very,
doesn't like who?
my mom doesn't like Emily because she like thinks Emily's very standoffish. She kind of doesn't have manners, which I can see that sometimes in big family gatherings, you know. But Emily was the reason why my dad got into Donna Farber. They originally, the cancer place he goes to now, that's the top 4 in the nation. The reason why, like, he couldn't get in because they had a huge wait list, right? And then they're like, they originally, do you know what the bag is? What is it? When you have to have your excrement out in this bag.
Oh.
They originally, the hospital in my town was gonna actually like do that to my dad. My dad was like, I can't accept that. I don't want to. Right? And then he was like, I want a second opinion. They're like, yeah, you can go ahead, like, you know, go get a second opinion. Like, just know that this treatment is always like what we suggest. It's the best for you if you got a second opinion at Donna Farber, right? Because he wanted to go to like the best. And he was like, it took him months to get it. He had his initial surgeries at Lakeview Hospital, which is still good. But it was because of my cousin. She had connections and she called a lot of people. But she has a lot of people she knows from that school, like NYU, and she's friends, and just I was like, that was really good.
Time to reconnect with my peers.
I don't know how she did it, but she got her name. And I was like, you know, having connections really helps. Also, I think it was very much so like, who is this? Oh, Mass General Britain? I don't know anyone who looks like this. And his name's Sam. Also, who is this person? Do you know him?
No. Do you know him?
No. I don't know.
Well, I mean, LinkedIn's always throwing out random recommended people.
Thomas. Thomas is Jeremy's executive assistant. He's so freaking unserious. He's younger than me, right? And this guy, like, Jeremy is like an enigma, right? He like, he's like, ah, dang, like, I love that when, like, young people teach me slang, like, you know, and he tries to be cool and goes, that's, what will he say? What would he say? Like, he'll say bet in the wrong situations. Like, he'll be like, he'll literally go, yeah, that, you know, we're doing really good on the 820 metrics. Everything is going great. Bet. And well, Julie, me, and Robin will be sitting in the office with Hema, and then we're like, try not to laugh, and we just see Thomas on the other end. He's muted, but his camera's on. He's like, he's always, during the meeting, he's always on his phone, and you can tell, because he'll be stone-faced serious. I love watching Thomas, because he's hilarious, because he'll be stone-faced serious, so they get really close, like, to the like, laptop, because I think he puts his phone against the laptop, and he'll go, at like very unserious things. One time, this PD abandoned her position without giving any notice, and we, like, it was not good for the company because she offloaded work without telling anybody.
Yeah.
Left, right? And so, like, Jeremy was telling it, and he was like, everyone was like, oh, what the hell? And he was peeved. And then you just see Thomas going, because he's laughing at a reel, and I'm like, bruh. And then, like, I don't know how this man, like, even, like,
Got the job.
not
Nepotism?
even that. No, he's, like, capable, but also, like, this guy is so Gen Z. You know.
That makes sense.
No, but also, like, he never, like, Jeremy will just be talking and ranting and talking, right? And then he'll be like, yeah, Thomas, make note of that. And I want this report done. He's like, yep, got it. And then I'm like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, because later he'll call me and be like, hey, like, I'm
What
trying to
did
get
he
that
say?
report done for Jeremy. Can you show me how you do it in awards? And I'm like, what was the question? And he was like, something about this. And I'm like, how about you find out the exact question first, and then I'll show you. He's like, yeah, okay, that sounds good. He doesn't know what he's asking. It's funny.
Your impersonation of it is funny.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. I've also met him a couple times. He's come down to Wall Street because Jeremy's been there. Oh, another person at my company. I actually think he's very capable. He was actually hired at admissions, and he's like, "Hey, Rona, it's Ernest." I'm like, "Hi, Ernest," right? And he's like, "Oh, like, so this happened, and this happened, and this happened." He was the one who pulled a fast one on me that got me in trouble. Remember?
Oh.
Because his supervisor put him up to it. And then Julie was like, "Oh my god."
Someone called you this time, you were like,
And so
"Great
today
song."
someone called me. Oh, there's someone called me. And then Julie was like, okay, but don't do anything. Let me, like, maybe tell him to talk to blah, blah, blah from this department, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yep. And it was back and forth telephone. And then I told him that. And then Julie called the other person they were supposed to talk to, like, hey, did so-and-so inform you that this was happening? And he was like, what? No, absolutely not. And then Julie was like, what the hell?
Wait, say that again? Sorry.
Basically, poor communication between teams, and, like, they're bouncing the client back and forth.
What?
They're like, they send him across the river, then they send him back.
Damn.
Like, because they don't
Are they
live.
paying for this transportation?
No.
So,
Oh, well, no, yeah, there's a van. But still, like, that's very unpleasant.
yeah.
To be like, oh, you don't need to be here, go back. You know?
So speaking of people who quit and offload work, we had one of our technical accountants. She
So she's on your team,
no,
division?
no, she's a part of the TA team. So the technical accountants are usually in charge of one contract, or I mean several contracts, but like they manage it, right? So there's one woman. Okay, actually for the really large contracts that we have that are like multi-millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, only one TA is assigned to it, so that all their attention's on it. And this lady, who was assigned to one of them, retired. And then after she retired, our company found out that she failed to file like around 260 invoices. Basically means
She
that
didn't do her work and the contract falls through?
no, the contract didn't fall through. Those are payments, like, to us that she didn't file. So there's 260 of them.
So you guys lost a lot of money.
We didn't lose a lot of money because we have the invoice. We need to file it though. But the thing is, we can only file these for during a very specific period of time called the inventory period. Like taking inventory.
I don't know. So what's the impact? I don't know what all this means.
The impact was that if we didn't file these invoices, it's not going to be on our financial statement, so it's going to look like we lost a lot of money.
Did this happen recently?
Yes, this happened recently. That's why last week, like,
That's not
Mike,
your job.
No, it's not my job. But Mike was like super stressed to try to find like people to find people who have the.
You guys good here?
Do you think you could make a U-turn to the if you're not comfortable with it, we can get off here.
It's up to you. Hold on. Let me see. Please don't check.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care. Nobody! What's going on, nobody? Mr. Nobody from nowhere. Yeah, it says, can you make a U-turn if you don't feel comfortable? You know that I'm not feeling comfortable making that U-turn, but these riders, they want to get you into trouble, right? But I break the rules anyway, right? For some reason, in that building, cops are always there. Like, cops, NYPD, and the taxi police. We have police here, they police taxis. Yeah, it's windy. All of a sudden it's windy. I don't know why. Yeah, the Central Park Tower. Oh shit. Cop, this guy, he's not going to stop for me. He ain't going to stop for me. Man, I'm just gonna give me some drink, quick. I'm not happy. Man, some of the bikers are flying everywhere. Most of them are delivery guys. All delivery people. It is definitely hot. Got a monster, man. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop drinking Monster. MJ, yes. Nigel was my idol. James Hunt? Yeah, I've heard James Hunt. Colin McRae? These are all British drivers, right? I know, but Nigel Mansell? He's badass, man. I think Lewis Hamilton is gonna sweep F1 this season, I think. Oh, he was rally driver? I think Nigel Mansell, after he definitely Nigel Mansell, I think he was in Formula One, and then he drove like I think he drove rally at one point.